the National Football League on EA Sports, and we've got the latest chapter of a historic rivalry. It's the Cleveland Browns and the Pittsburgh Steelers, and it's coming up next.
Not far from where the Steelers' former homes at Three River Stadium, Forbes Field once stood, we are at Pittsburgh's Acrisure Stadium. Today, it's an AFC North matchup between the Cleveland Browns and the Pittsburgh Steelers. And a welcome in, everybody, with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, and Charles, so much gets made about offensive comparisons. Here's a matchup where the defenses may just take center stage.
Yeah, we're usually talking about guys scoring touchdowns. How about the guys who prevent them and change the momentum of the game when they take the ball away? I love those ball hawks in the secondary. People after my own heart.
Zone update. This defense stacked up here with a 1st and 10 inside the 15. On 1st down, Watson, and his pass incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
And he comes back with one complete. Touchdown, Browns! Donovan Peoples-Jones, a 14-yard touchdown. Right off the bat, they start with a very solid, methodical 10-play drive.
And you know me, I tend to look at things from the defensive side. They're coming off the field gassed right away. We're in the first drive of the game. So it's
this defense already looking at a deficit on the scoreboard, but now what can they design here to disrupt this 3rd down play? That's complete to Peoples-Jones. And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 27-yard line. Able to convert on 3rd and 14, a terrific play call. Had the offense humming on the first drive. Not much has changed here on drive number 2.
No, and I think a lot of times confidence just really kicks in for a team. They may have been confident going into the game. It's hard to get out.
Time to jump into the action, and we have a red zone alert as this defense looks to stop a 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line. Now a 1st down throw. Watson completes it right side to Cooper. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it's 2nd down. Chubb will get the call, running left. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on 3rd down. To throw is Watson. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
First thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
York able to send this one through, and that will extend their lead even further. So another scoring drive there, Charles, and an early 2-score lead.
You'd like the 6 there, partner, but you'll...
Coming up here, this defense looking for a 3rd down stop in the 2nd quarter. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And some room to maneuver. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. The Steelers able to pick up 18 yards there.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
So this offense looking at a 2nd and 4. The football inside the red zone. Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. And he is going to lose yardage here. A loss on that play, and now third down gets tougher. 3rd and 6. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Throwing on 3rd down. Here's Pickett. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
They converted twice on 3rd down that drive already, but couldn't make it a 3rd. We always talk about in-game adjustments. How about what the defense did there, able to shut them down on that attempt?
Boswell's kick is good, and they get themselves on the board here. It's 10-3. So a good job there to kind of weather the storm in that first quarter. And potential trouble looming for this defense. They'll need to stiffen here as they face a 1st and goal on their 7-yard line. To the air yet again, Watson. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Donovan Peoples-Jones with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Browns go up by 2 touchdowns. What a first half he is compiling here. He's already over 100 yards receiving and now 2 touchdowns, CD.
Brandon, you know I don't like to play the game where you start projecting when you're at a certain point. But let's face it, he's off to a tremendous start. So 200 yards, 4 touchdowns. I don't think anything's out of the question right now. He's blowing up coverages. Otherwise,
the Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least 1 practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Pickett and the Steelers in need of a big play here. 3rd and long after the sack. They'll set up to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. On 4th down, here's Presley Harvin on to punt. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return. And the Browns will take over, 1st and 10. The Browns now going to a 3rd down situation coming up in the 3rd quarter, and this defense hoping to turn that 3rd down into 4th. Pickett back to throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Jadeveon. As we drop you into the action, it's 2nd down, 2nd and 5 inside the red zone. And that's going to do it. Clock hits zeros. They're not going to get another playoff. Time has run out on this 3rd quarter. Now in a pretty difficult situation is this defense up to the task. Ball in the red zone. 2nd and 5. 2nd and 5 now. Pickett. This is caught. And in for the Steelers touchdown. Kenny Pickett connecting with Deontay Johnson. And the Steelers are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter. Obviously, the scoreboard right now is not the friend of this rookie quarterback. But, hey, a touchdown pass there maybe builds a little confidence.
Every rep is valuable when you're a rookie. Every time you step up and throw the football, there's a lesson to be learned. Yeah, he took advantage of a little bit of loose coverage there with the lead. Got it done.
All right, so the onside kick forthcoming. This one resting on the shoulders of the hands team. Can they get the football? And the Browns are able to cover this one up. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back, unfortunately. It's a 3rd down situation in the 4th quarter. Time to see if this defense is up to the task. Pickett right back to the air again. And this is caught inside the 5. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
At this stage, there's nothing left to do but to keep firing. And if you're a play caller, you may go off your sheet and use some things maybe you hadn't planned to in this game. Maybe that was one of them there that worked.
Pickett now from the gun here. Touchdown! George Pickens from 3 yards out. And the Steelers get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. The touchdown all set up by the big play 1 snap before, but they finish it off here with a shorter completion, this time for the score.
Now, I like how they stuck with what got them there.
And this is going to bring up a crucial situation here. They're going to try the onside kick. Will they get it? Or can the receiving team prevent that from happening? And this one travels out of bounds. So unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. This defense trailing in the 4th quarter and really needing this 4th down stop. They'll run for it. Chubb, and he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. Nick Chubb stops short. And this Steeler defense able to come up with a... Off the play fake, here's Pickett. That's caught by Sims. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th. Pickett to throw on 1st down. He'll air this one out deep for Sims. And this one is incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Open man, that's the tight end Freiermuth. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. Pickett on 3rd and 1. Ball had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. Pickett, 4th down, desperation time. That's going to be caught. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Now the Steelers use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as he'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. Pickett, he's going to throw it again. Open man is Johnson. Touchdown Steelers. Deontay Johnson, the 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Steelers are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. There was a lot of zip on that pass, and baseball might have called that a frozen rope.
I like it when you bring the diamond into the game. I'm going back. Not bad.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.